So today we're going to do the tutorial on how to make the diorama ornament that we talked about in one of my previous videos, which is what you see here. I know I showed the previous one on one of my last videos. This is my most recent one, little Santa. So we're going to make one similar to this today. I've already gone ahead and pre-cut some of the supplies that we're going to need, which is a 3-inch piece of Christmas paper or holiday paper of your choosing, an 11-inch strip of paper that's either 3/4 of an inch or 1 inch wide for this particular tin, which I will link down below from Amazon, an 11 to 12-inch strip of ribbon that is 3/4 to 1 inch wide for the outside of the tin, some baker's twine that is about 7 inches in length, several of these double-sided sticky foam tabs. And you can pick out these polymer, enamel, small figurines, or you can use 3D or dimensional stickers if you like. That is up to you. And then I also use glitter to do like a shaker effect. I did get some of the glitters from the Target One Spot for this year, but you can use whatever glitter that you like. So I start out gluing down the center piece to the back wall. I'm just going to use my tape runner for that to get that adhered. The circle in the background is technically 1.14 inch according to the website where I purchased the tins from. The tins are a 4-ounce tin from Amazon. I think I paid $9 or $10 for about 12 of them. I haven't looked them up recently to see how much they are going for. So take your long strip of craft paper, and I'm sorry, not craft paper, but whatever specialty paper you chose, and you line the inside of it with that paper. So it's lined on the inside as well. And then I take my foam dots and I start to build kind of a little mountain on the inside so that I can have a little bit of leveling to put the tree and the Santa Claus on. I will be using this pretty little Christmas tree and this Santa Claus. I also have this snowman, but I'm not sure that I'm going to have enough space to put both of them in there, or all three rather. Presents, kind of stack them in front, and then I use hot glue to keep them in place, just because it can be a little wobbly if you don't. Yesterday when I filmed one of these I burnt my finger and I probably still have a blister from the hot glue gun. Oop. Here I go again. That's in there a little sideways. What are your guys' favorite Christmas projects to make? Because of all this filming snafu stuff, I'm quite ahead of the game for these ornaments this year. I see that my paper is popping off the side here. I might end up hot gluing that edge down just a little bit if it keeps popping up. Oh, look at that. I pulled the bow right off the present. Alright. We'll take the next one. That's fine. So if you guys have unique crafts that you're doing, you should send me a link. Link it in the comments so I can watch your video for it. Because I know this is kind of unconventional. There's not a lot of people making these dioramas. Last year, I made Pokemon dioramas, which I wish I would have videoed because that would have been all the rage with Pokemon Go. But I took round paper mache ornaments, painted them red and black Pokemon ball colors. And then ordered a bunch of small Pokemon from China and then filled them with like little Pokemon battle scenes and put them on the Christmas tree. They were pretty awesome. I'd show you one, but my dog pulled them off, licked off all the paint, and ate the Pokemon. She was pretty upset with those ornaments. I don't know why. Alright. There we go. Alright, so I think from here we can put this little snowflake in the background. Just give our background a bit of pop. See if I can get our hot glue strings out of here. I also put a little bit of these, what do you call it, string lights in most of these ornaments this year. Last year I didn't do this because I didn't have the string lights, but for these I put sticky tape across and then I kind of slant them. Peel this off. So then this is here when I close the lid. I do this every time I make this. I close the lid before I put my glitter in. So don't do that, because then you have a bit of a challenge fighting against your double-sided sticky tape to get your glitter back out. Let's go ahead and do that now, as long as I'm saying it out loud. Get our glitter in there. You don't have to do too much because it'll obscure your presence a bit. Just a little bit of shake to it. I like the really small stuff that Target sells. My Target wasn't carrying this and I was seeing all of you haul it, and so when my Target didn't have it I was really brokenhearted. Oops, sorry about that. So I called to the Target on the other side of town and asked the kid on the phone if they had theirs out yet. He came back and said, no, we don't have it. Try back after Thanksgiving. And I laughed and laughed and laughed, and my inside voice was saying, oh my God, you're gonna have a ride on your hands. Don't tell any other middle-aged women that you won't have them until after Thanksgiving. You must be 12. Please put your manager on the phone. That was all on my inside voice. Because either he just really likes bothering middle-aged women, or he just doesn't know how the world works in a snowy state. Trying to get all of the schmutz off of my inside of my tin before I close this up. And then I do decorate the outside of the tin most of the time as well. So we're going to close this bad boy up for shop. There you can see she's, sorry about the glare. And then I can clip off. Alright, maybe I need my good scissors for that, pardon my reach. Trying to make this video fast in under 15 minutes. Let's grab the double-sided sticky tape and get the edges down. So I get this on the outside of the tin because it makes the ribbon stick more securely. I'll speed up the video for this part.
Okay, let's take some glossy accents and put a couple of snowflakes down here. Maybe a candy cane or two.
Alright guys, so I'm going to use a little bit of hot glue on that spot where the ribbon meets the road here, just to kind of cover up that bit of a blemish. And we're going to use a holly berry to stick over that as an embellishment. You can choose to put bells on this if you'd like to. I generally do that with my others, but I do that with needle and thread, and I don't have that at my desk today, so I'm going to leave that off for now. But that concludes the tutorial on how you make the internal workings of the diorama, the shaker ornament. So that concludes that. So if you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, comment down below, like, subscribe, share if you want to see more stuff like this or that Pokemon ornament I talked about. Otherwise, I hope you guys are all having a great day. Merry Christmas.